So the tent is up. I am where they like do massages to people. They let me stay here for today. And for me, the bad thing about short days is that, I mean, if I was in a beautiful setting and it wasn't raining outside, there would be like a lot of things to do. But yeah, I have to entertain myself for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna eat now. And yeah, then I just have to find things to do until it's time to go to bed super early, because I have to wake up super early tomorrow and make up for the very, very short day today.
Little did I know, this was just the beginning. For the next 5 days, all it did was rain, 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 rain a little bit more. Well, you get it, it rained every day. Many days I had to be rescued from the road, like this one here. Instead of cycling, I spent most of my time wandering around markets, which is one of my favorite things to do when I travel to new countries. But don't worry, this is not a video about markets. The forecast eventually got better, and I hit the road again.
To avoid it, my daily dose of rain. I feel stupid whining about the rain. I mean, it's natural, it has to happen, it's good. Fucks my plant, but I mean, it's good.
Definitely glad I stopped when I did. For a second, the weather was looking fine, so I thought maybe I could go for a few more kilometers. But to be honest, I'm very happy I stopped when I did. I'm at 4,000 meters of altitude right now, and if I had kept going, I would have made it to 4,300. I think that was definitely a good call. And it just means that I have a longer afternoon here in my tent, just killing time. I've got my new hobby with me, I've got a new book, so it should be fine. Should I be scared? This is what the rain does to me.
there's a rainbow, which, I mean, of course, this is the most unstable weather ever. It rains, it stops, it rains, it stops. So I'm gonna see if I'm able to cook outside or if I have to go back inside. Time to try. Thank you, son. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but you make everything better. Going back to the road is not easy. Days are so long when you're touring. And I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but you can feel despair and be crying and wondering why you chose to do this. And then the sun comes up or the rain stops and you're just elated. You never want to do anything else with your life. This is what you are meant to be doing. And it feels amazing. I mean, of course it does. You see yourself in the worst and in the best situations, and you learn so much about yourself. I mean, I guess that's obvious, but you feel so proud when you know you worked so hard to get yourself to the point where you can feel extreme happiness. And yeah, you deserve this. You worked for it. What is life? Wow! It feels unreal almost. Let's not crash. No way. It feels unreal. Wow.
Hola, vaquitas. Hola. Qué guapas. Not the best one I've seen, but let's see. The rain is coming again. I hope I can beat it, but I honestly don't think so. No! It doesn't sound encouraging. So this is the downhill I've been waiting for. I really hope it gets better at some point, because this is not dreamy at all. I think one of the hardest things is to control the expectations I have for a certain day. Today I had it in my head, I was sure that the idea was you're gonna go up to 4,300 meters and then it's gonna be downhill, nice and easy all the way to the town where you'll dry up, chill, whatever. The thing is, the downhill is looking like this, and I mean that's the track I'm supposed to follow, but it's closed, and I mean it has nothing to do with what I had envisioned, and it's hard for me to like pivot and rethink my expectations and know that this might take me all day. And yeah, it's gonna be hard, and sometimes I get frustrated because I know that I was expecting a nice downhill and now it's nothing like what I thought. But that thought doesn't bring me any joy whatsoever, and it doesn't help me. So I try to think it in the way, how lucky was I to have the amazing dirt conditions I had coming up, because this would have been a lot harder if I was going on the other direction. So I guess that's what we're focusing on. And what I thought would take me an hour is probably gonna take me way longer, but it will pass. Oh, lovely. I think I have enough toxic positivity for an hour. I mean, I can push my bike downhill on these crazy rocks and not lose it for an hour. And I mean, it can still get worse if the rain comes to visit. So I really hope this crazy shit will pass in an hour. Come on. Cows over there and some cows over here. Hola. Peru has 12 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including historic city centers and national parks, which again makes complete sense.
The Inca Empire, which once ruled Peru, was the largest one to ever rule pre-Columbian America. The potato was first domesticated in the Andean highlands around 7,000 to 10,000 years ago. Insane. And just as insane as my hair today. The Andean condor, which is a national symbol of Peru, can have a wingspan that exceeds 3 meters. Lima, the capital, which I'm probably not gonna see, is the second largest desert city after Cairo in Egypt.
¿Y usted dónde dijo que ves estos hombres?
¿De dónde es usted?